Okay, got that up to the monitor. Hello. Absolutely nobody. Alright, well. I'm doing everything live if anyone's curious as to why. Just gonna put this up just because going live is a lot easier than anything and everything else. So that's why I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff live. Right now we're just working on the rest of the Paris, building up some access tunnels for maintenance, so that maintenance can be done on the ship. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ooh. Welcome to the show. So, as y'all can see, I've been doing some off-camera construction. So here's what I did. I built these two wings on one grid. You saw it previously, they were very close together. I split them in half. I then proceeded to take each one individually, slapped the cargo container on each side. Alright, once I did that, I closed this off. Well, filled it in with a whole bunch of thrusters. There's a cat. Kitty, get away from there. Thank you. Okay, and no, stop it, cat. No. Filled up with a whole bunch of thrusters, hydrogen tanks, and just a crap ton of gyros. And then I closed this spot off. And now I am currently working on building an access tunnel. Okay, well, before I did that, I then took the Berlin here. Okay, you're gonna chill it right there, cat? Okay, I gotta. Good kitty. Good little kitty. So I took the Berlin, I popped off its side thrusters, I popped the back off, brought the back out, increased the size of the side decks here. As you can see, when I come to this, I added in a living quarters and a restroom area in the back because why not? And then I've built something that this ship has that the Berlin needs to have. Is when we look into the interior, it's mostly standard apart from the fact there's conveyors here now. But when we go over here, that'll be changed out soon. This room is a little bit smaller, and that is namely because we now have an access point to an undersection right here. And this is where most of the maintenance can be done. We can see what all is damaged, what's not damaged. Oh yeah, it's all naturally lit up by batteries and functional blocks. There's a bunch of shelves and stuff down here, mainly for decoration. Yeah, we can look around, we can see what internal workings of the ship are damaged, what is functional, what needs to be repaired, what doesn't need to be repaired right now. And then there's a hatch right there you can fall out of, come down to the bottom, and then find what needs to be fixed and start fixing it. Or look around a little bit more. And then anti-spaceman stuff. Hello, sir. Tell me, how you liking the Paris so far? Little tour I've given. And I do have to say, I am very grateful for you pointing out the Halo mod pack, because I've put so many guns on this thing from that pack. It is just amazing. Love it. Yeah, we're gonna be replacing the Berlin blueprint here with the Paris though. Alright, So, time to keep on working on that access hatch, yes? It's got plenty. Oh, right, the arms, the weapons. As you can see, I have gone absolute ham with guns galore. After all, this thing is meant to be a battleship, and so a battleship it shall be. Oh yeah, and then I added a little nose cone right here to the Berlin as well. I don't know what I should put in it though, because it's completely hollowed out. This whole section here is completely hollowed. I don't know what I should put in there. I don't know. But then we came down to the bottom, and on this, sometimes that the Berlin doesn't have is this little thing right here on a piston. So the Berlin has it on the sides, and that causes it to spin. I definitely do. But on the wings, I have also added in a crap ton of missile pods. So we have 6 on each wing, so a total of 12 of those things that just go flying out. Because most of the turret-based defenses are on its side, and I've found that, well, that would make the front. No, that was. I have not yet, no. I don't know which one actually is. I haven't really looked at it. I've been busy all day. I've just now sat down today. I've literally just got on. It's been a busy couple of hours. Yeah. So yeah. I'm really liking the sleek design of the Paris so far. And I am excited to give this thing a full-blown test against another ship as soon as we have this thing completed. Just working on another access hatch here. We have a whole lot of more gyros on the ship. Have some room for some tunnels, small rooms right about here. And then I think the access hatch will end right about here because there's like just no room for anything at all whatsoever on this end. And okay, that's right, I got lost. Yeah, I think the only part of the interior of the ship that will actually have windows where you can see outside is going to be right here. So we're going to access the where is it? There it is. Do heavy so it's a little more durable. That's looking good. See, the original design I went with was a bit too big and bulky, and to say that it would have been it would have been the least practical design I think I ever would have had, just due to the sheer size of that monstrosity. Would just be such an easy target to hit. And its weapons could have been a lot better. This thing is smaller, it has a lot more guns on it. I think, yeah, I'll be sure to look into it. Because I am looking to put something maybe right about here, because it has little side thrust, so hopefully I'll look into it, but right now I'm going to work on the access tunnels, because I need to try my best to focus on one thing at a time, otherwise I'm going to do 100,000 different things at once, and this thing will never get finished. It'll end up like the Sao Paulo. Will this thing line up on... Oh, yes it does. Okay. There we go. Nice little armored windows. Barely see outside of this one, but something gets blown up here. They gotta piece everything together quite nice. Hey, I want to see something. Boom. Thanks. Alright, bro. Alright. And yeah, so we're gonna be building some tunnels. Something to connect this spot to this tunnel here. It's gonna be a bit of a squeeze, but we're gonna find a way. We will find a way. I have found a way. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove that. There's a little bit of depressurization. No, actually we're going to keep that window there. Slope, slap it there. Take a half block. This might work. And then, can I still, yep, okay, cool, so you can still squeeze into here. Wait a second, no, hold on, I have armor plating. I don't know if it's airtight or not, but we're gonna find out. There we go. Or no, because we do have to hide away the door a little bit, just so it doesn't look odd. There we go. Oh wow, it is flush with half blocks. I never noticed that. Well then, I think I might have found a way to do a little more detailing. So yeah, this area is definitely a lot dimmer now, but that's okay. Now, time to figure out how the heck I'm going to do this in the next bit. You know, I found that using stairs like this does tend to be quite useful. Yeah, we're going to have quite a bit of a fun time figuring this out together, aren't we? Alright, guys.
It's been a while, I'm sorry, I deleted Discord.
Mira, did you get Discord back?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Sorry, brother, but I was asking if I got Discord.
We have a nice little window right about here. Get this bit. There we are.
Who is this?
Just because I'm paranoid about losing pressure.
Load.
There we go. We have plenty of viewport windows right about here.
No, I haven't. I like girls.
There goes Mira avoiding guys again. Alright, and we can add a nice little viewport, nice little air pressurizer right about there.
Or you can just sit there and stare
the ship can afford to lose a couple of gyros. Maybe?
Have you played the new?
Don't know. Sorry if I start getting a little quiet, but I am
Oh wow, yeah,
focusing on this, and there's a few distractions going on. No, we could definitely use windows right about here. Alrighty, now we're going to place the other one, this one here, in the right way. We're going to place it down in the correct way. And that is not where I want it. There we go. Let's see, where's our air pressure? There it is. There we go. Dang, it just works out perfectly. I've never
It's like, you want food?
noticed this.
Yeah, I play
I'm getting better at building
I
now.
get motion sickness from the. Yeah, we have it downloaded. It's just I can't use it.
Go, and we can view the extra gyros from right here. It's a nice little spot. Got a little bit of a view. And then we're going to place those back down right there.
I'm smart.
This does seem like it works.
What the heck? There's nothing good. I'm looking at the.
No, it's not there. It's, there it is. I keep forgetting where I put all my windows at. No, actually, I want glass. Just now realized that due to that refinery there, and given the fact it's popping out in space, it is not an airtight block. Therefore, this is not going to work right here. Therefore, we need to build. Son of a gun. I guess we can have a little outside viewport. As long as I can build all this stuff right. Y'all think so? I think so. Just gotta do it right.
Yeah. You don't want to know how many kills I have on
There we are. This will work. Access this spot right out here. A lot of narrow winding spots on this
That's
ship.
gonna take me a while though.
Ooh. Got the hiccups. This ship has a nice interior. I'm starting to like the Paris more than I like the Berlin. Which I find ironic because I don't like the French.
So, I almost have, yeah, well, not 100,000, but 1,196 kills on the lookout. With 4 million damage. Leave your game.
Going on the other side. Just a bunch of batteries over here.
I mean, do you have Minecraft? Door.
And our dog. So we're gonna need an area that conjoins these two tunnels.
Yeah, but I'm not in the mood for Minecraft. That's the thing. I always get bored of Minecraft, like very fast.
And that was a lot easier than I thought. Never mind.
Hurry up.
Never mind, times 2. It's even better. Except for one thing. It's a little too close. There we go.
I'm gonna play as Fuse because I really love Fuse.
I think something that can definitely help us
I mean,
out
just look at him.
is going to be passages.
He's amazing. There's tie-dye for him. Oh, it doesn't look good. I was like, disappointment. Dude.
Access tunnel over there. Up. And we're going to place some light armor.
Oh, is he your son? I always feel yeah. Don't worry. Fuse has
And
never
crap.
finished Drum Master School, so. Fuse, he never finished Drum Master School. It's one of his books. Oh no!
There
So
we are.
this is the punching arena. You're not allowed to use your gun.
And it sounds like my sister is now inviting or showing someone how to play Apex Legends. There's something over your phone, but there's nothing.
Hey. Oh gosh! I'm gonna die! What do you mean? I'm dead. Like a rock. Wait. Rocks aren't even alive anyways. It's starving. Oh my gosh! go on YouTube and search up Apex Season 8 cinematic, there's a part where Fuse slaps Caustic's butt.
There we are. Didn't realize how unsymmetrical
Right now.
this whole thing was until just now.
You don't. Yes. Now I'm going to use Fuse. I'm in Step Bro. That's my clan name. Step Bro.
Alright, here we go. Number 9. Assess this double-sized window.
Why?
This. I'm gonna fix that outside exterior bit.
Oh. Oh, let's go to hot spot. I don't have Discord. Yeah, I deleted it because one day Grayson sent me 526 things that just said hog on it, and I was just done. Yeah, and now I hate the word hog because of that.
That's why she hates the word pog.
Like, literally, I have PTSD from it.
Now I have to think of a better way to weaponize that word against her.
You died? This is
Sorry.
outrageous.
I had nothing to do because no one's here to talk to me. So I'm just trying to find out how to best torment my sister. You know,
Dad,
older brother stuff.
I knocked Dean at least. But I had to reload. I didn't.
Lots and lots of narrow corridors and walkways. I really do hope nobody here is claustrophobic because
Oh my gosh.
it's tight squeeze.
My Canadian friend is spamming me with cursed stuff.
And I just now realized this thing has not been aired at all. But that's fine.
Okay, hold up. I need to add
This is
the
meant for this side.
He's already up
I think the asymmetry of this whole thing will just make it a little bit more entertaining. Continue to view what else damaged from there. Plenty of access points in this thing.
there. Yo. Talk about what?
I think we'll just leave the interior of the wings open. That way when the ship is loaded in, it can be modified to anyone's liking.
Ah!
Alright, where's the hole at? This thing. Or is it glitched out again?
Hello, is my mic fixed? Here at all? Okay,
Okay,
good.
so I don't know what it is with this ship, but for some reason it glitches out to where areas that are pressurized will stay pressurized until it depressurizes, and after depressurizing, it will absolutely refuse to repressurize. I don't know what the heck it is. For some reason, go anywhere in here. As you can see, we didn't touch any of these sections. We touched none of it.
Hey,
None
I
of it.
need help.
And it will not repressurize.
The red.
No matter what I do. So we are going to walk outside. Copy.
Oh man. Wow. You suck.
Paste.
No, I'm kidding.
Delete that one. This should work. I hope it does.
Say it,
I
say
need
it,
to
say
check
it, say
the
it,
actual
say
thing.
it, say it,
Sure,
say it,
it's
say it,
actually
say it.
pressurized.
Say it. Say it. Oh. Yeah.
Right, pressurized
Yeah.
so far. But not here. I think it's because of that bit.
Good one, good one. Oh my gosh, I went on a whiteboard and it's just all views. I don't know what to do. What have my friends
There
done?
we go.
Oh, this is all me. Never mind. Dude, Bangalore sucks.
Alright, so now
Do you
we're
have like
just
7
going
kills
to
on all
look
your legends?
at
How many kills you got on Battle again? Nice.
where did I put the armor paneling? Oh, that's right.
We're going there. And we're gonna die. Because I don't know what I'm doing. What? Say it, I dare you.
Hey, would you look at that? This section of the ship is now pressurized.
I'm freaking Fuse. Fuse loves grenades. Oh, did you know he can
Well, this
hold up to
section
2
pressurized.
grenades at a time?
No, it will not. So this thing will randomly just start decompressing at some point, which, I mean, this is the lower section, so
He was so low!
that's fine. The only time you ever need to come down here is if you're in a fight and something's getting broken. Can return all these to regular values, except for that.
You don't. How
Sure.
low do you have your system? How do you not know?
There's the Berlin. About to see. Nothing gets swapped out for this. Once soon as we make it into a blueprint. Some living quarters, some toilets, interrogation light. So, you know, you two can just ask each other very intense questions while taking your shits.
Oh, see, that's even. Right, okay.
hill.
I prefer fusing blood purple.
And yes, there's a side door that goes around that bit too. Yeah, this is a nice interior of a ship. I like this interior. I will say it's better than the one that the Berlin has. But I can change that. I can make a little bit of a copy. So we'll go into here. You see it doesn't have the same little anything. I can't look inside this bit. There's nothing here in the back. This has a little living quarters area.
No, that's
In
awesome.
fact, if we were to go back here on the Berlin, there'd be a wall right here, and after that wall, it was just solid armor. But this has a wall with rooms. It's outside those rooms where it's solid armor. Maybe a couple of air pockets. You can fill them in if you want. The ship can be taken in. Any roads you got, you can fill it up with armor all you want. I ain't gonna stop you. I just have this thing built to the point to where it is usable in
I was drawing fuse in my kangaroo onesie, because it's
little-
cute, and I like fuse.
I cannot keep my mind straight right now. I got my sister talking about kangaroo onesies and stuff. Let's see if my friend is available. No, he is not.
Oh yay! Oh no!
Oh,
Poopy.
caps lock.
Poopy.
You're you're bro.
Hey, stand still, stand still.
Sorry.
stand
I feel like I just needed to respond now. I don't like leaving my friends hanging, and I sound like an ass now because of the situation that happened there and what I just now said. Fuck. Yeah, it's got a couple of jump drives. That's cute.
Oh, by the way, you should
It's
like
got a-
stock up on grenades.
It's got some guns
You'll
right here.
see later.
That's cute. Which are the largest guns that face forward and can actually shoot forward unblocked.
Yeah.
All
grenade.
these-
Is it a grenade? Yes.
Those
Take it.
especially can be
Keep it.
blocked by this spot here. So really, if you think about it, the blind spot of this ship, like the best place when you're going up against it, which I am acknowledging its weaknesses here, is right at the back. It has a serious blind spot, especially right about here. Apart from that, so yeah,
We can make our
spacemen.
right over there,
If you're one of those annoying little space
and
manners,
people
men
that
boys.
landed
Yeah, this here is a good spot to be at, right underneath this thruster, because that can't shoot at you, and you can just grind into here. There's not much blocking you. Yeah, I know I'm despicable. I'm helping out the people I despise most. But in terms of ship-to-ship combat, this is his best spot, because you only got those two cannons that are really going to be able to fire at you.
I mean, like,
And if you go any lower, then you're in trouble because you have all these.
three.
So you kind of want to be up a bit. Too far up.
You take the purple one.
Yeah, this is probably the best spot to be.
Okay.
It's only those two
let's
guns.
Go
If you are getting broadsided by this,
to over here.
then you are in the wrong place. This is where most of the guns are aimed at. This is where most of the guns are going to hit you. Trust me, they're going to hit hard.
Get in.
Very hard.
Get in.
I think I'm just going to take some data pads and just make some little PDAs.
Tis a trident. Oh. I wasn't supposed to go over that.
Interesting.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
First, I need to see just how well this thing is.
There's people looking at us right now. There's people watching.
Nice. See that asteroid right there? I don't like the way it's
We
looking.
can like just teabag them. Hey. Oh, they want to fight? This fight? Oh, okay, they want to fist fight. Hey, they're duplicating you. Hey, that ain't fair.
I like the way how you can just arc the direction of these missiles based on the movement of your ship.
Get stuck. Oh. Well, that wasn't very efficient, though, was it? Yeah. Very much so, yeah.
Yeah, you want to go up at the front of this thing, you're screwed. Go up to the side of this thing, you're screwed. Hit this thing back. You're fighting this thing pretty well. Now, if you were the one piloting this, if someone's behind you, you're done. Easy as that.
I think you're.
You don't. You don't ever let anyone get behind you with this. Ever. There's no reason why.
Ain't that right, Devin?
What?
If
Can you
you're
let the
flying
dog out?
this ship and someone gets behind you, you're a terrible captain. Ain't that right? Don't let Lily out in the garage.
Michael, can you let the dog out? I can't right now. We're supposed to
Take the dog out and I gotta collect the cat.
Hey, baby, what you doing? What you doing?
accidentally driving off of the map.
You know, good starting legends for your friends or
Shut up.
or
And give it.
and what harm thank you.
What?
Shoot. Can you make a portal towards me, please? No.
Don't.
I want you to. This is all your fault.
Alright, guys, hold on now. I'm a pet a cat. What are you doing?
How dare
What
you?
you doing? Oh, you're falling over. Just one pet. Oh, is it cuddle time? Is it cuddle time? Yeah, it's cuddle time, ain't it?
Okay.
Yeah, she wants to cuddle. She wants to cuddle. I'm trying to get comfy.
Okay. Okay.
This is my baby. She's
My
the
spider
sweetest.
just
Aren't you, kitty? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Pet my cat. I'm gonna be petting my cat for a little bit.
Then I might have to go with what?
It's cuddle time. Ain't that right, kitty? Yes. Oh, yes.
But only this game or
He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled.
wait, can you be jump master on this map? Let's land hard.
Yeah? What is it?
Okay, sorry about that. Just had to write something. When I'm done writing it, I'll whack it out.
What? Ow. Ow. Claws. Ow. Oh. You okay? That caught your foot. Are you okay, baby? You okay? Yeah. Oh, she's fine. Cat is fine.
Ugh. Sorry guys, my cat decided it was cuddle time, so it's
What?
cuddle time. So the missiles are good to go then.
Shoot, he's like one
I'll fly,
tap.
I'll fly, I'll fly, I'll this.
You're also not that.
Just gonna place
Worry
it
about
right
getting
there.
healed. That's me. They're rezzing.
Alright.
They res. Hey, you can res me though.
So I think this is the
Never mind.
entirety of the interior.
I dare you.
Oh yes, this is just a way of making loop straight from the entrance right into the barracks. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was making PDAs. What is this? Let's see. So go Alt F10. No. Shift F10.
Nothing.
Yep. Okay.
Everybody that's following me isn't even replying to my sentence that I posted on my story.
We'll do about 10.
Yep. This is PG for y'all. What does the stories?
Wow, those are some heavy freaking data
Oh, my
pads. I'm taking
Instagram.
all that ruckus.
It's PG_.family friendly.
Guys.
And my
Okay,
profile
so
picture
we're
is
gonna take one of these. I'm just gonna right click data pad name.
No, if there's a dot before underdash. And then dot. What? What?
What is? My mind is drawing so many blanks right now.
Sorry, like, we're dropping hot again. But, stick with me. Go and tap it.
Let's have okay, so one character, one bite. Okay. Fit 1,000 characters.
Why did you just kick a door? That was door abuse.
Okay.
Why must you abuse the door?
I think I spelled sighting wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I already got it. Think I hear people on me now?
Probably use this to make an adventure.
Because it's not what they were. Unless nobody came here and that's surprising because it's a hot topic. Real estate. Where? I'm pushing. Gotta go. I got two. Tell me.
Right. And then we're going to do.
I don't mind. I killed another bloodhound. This is like not acceptable. Don't tell me. There's a good one.
No idea what I'm doing.
There. Oh yeah, there is also new.
How do I make this a GPX? GPS marker.
They're magazine. Yeah. A new. Yeah. I don't
I'll just
know.
do this. Location.
I'm trying to know what. Yeah, there's new magazines. They're yeah, but order now. I don't know.
Hello. I am just making entertaining little data pads to place around the ship.
Bad.
This may take a while.
Whee!
Save. No, this is mine. This is the one I built myself for myself. The family computer is over in the other room. The reason why I can't have this thing in my room is because my mom thinks I have addiction issues, even though I really only play for like 3 hours a day at most, on average. Okay, but 3 hours a day at the highest average. 2 hours normal. But that's just the way things are.
We survived
Let's see.
real estate.
The notes.
Yeah. Coffee corn, but yeah. Yeah. That's really. Well, that was absolute cheating. Anyways, somebody's rest over here. I just realized that there are tornadoes in the distance.
Oh, that's the wrong way to spell accent.
Tornadoes. Oh, now I'm getting flashbacks to my family. Yeah, same. I always play on this map, but then have to remember that, yeah, those are for drivers. They are like around there somewhere. Where? Oh, right here.
This. Yeah.
Oh, that was like my only one.
There we go.
Yeah, you did.
And I think I'll just copy this.
Devin, turn that down.
Brother's watching memes. Then we will do.
Oh, no, he did.
I'm gonna spell this wrong. I know I am. Leviathan. Damn. How do you spell Leviathan?
I'm pushing him. Let's just chase him down. It's just
I
like
did not hear that Sonny was being slapped with a lawsuit. What on earth are they doing? Also, how do you spell Leviathan?
yeah, he's like running towards the storm. I don't know.
I need to figure out. I'm gonna look into that thing. I think I might do a little
Okay.
TED Talk or something with it. I don't know. Depends.
Door, get in here. Door. Not even.
Okay, Leviathan.
Now I'm confining
Thank you.
You probably went on like the
L-E-
dump tower
Oh, yeah, caps lock. L-A-V.
and was like, peace out, fam.
I-A-T-H-A-N. Okay, so Leviathan.
More gas bots! I had nothing there.
Oh, is that the guy who bought the patent on the name PS5 and PS6 and the 5 through 8 a couple years back?
Where are we going?
You know, they could just rename the thing to PlayStation 5th, and I don't think anyone would care. You just gotta keep the TH-20
Wow.
or 5th PlayStation.
Understandable.
Everyone would know it's PlayStation 5 and call it that anyways.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a barrel stabilizer. It makes less flash.
No? Oh, okay. I need a name. Give me like a last name.
Oh,
I'll put it right
there's
there.
a recent. Let's go over there. I mean, portals only last for about 10 seconds now or something. No, they last for a lot longer. It feels like they only last for like, I'll go through it.
Oh dang, I didn't notice that it would just automatically do that for it. Well, I think it would be fast.
What kind of portal is that if they're literally
I think I spelled reinforcements.
it was just
And I spelled and wrong.
they made it in there
Port.
they were they just dipped. Well, they killed the Marvin that was in here though. Yeah, there was a Marvin in here. That would like pump you. What?
Kel. Captain Kel. Alright, that sounds good.
Oh my gosh, you got straight up lasered!
T. Kel.
I should start craft spamming or something. Well, you actually, like, somehow did more damage. Okay.
I'll head up and get some food here soon. Team 33.
I gotta go. We can play tomorrow though.
Ship opened a rift. Oh, whoops. Yes, I do have the Death Star laser mod on this. In fact, that is the weapon that the
Michael,
Berlin
come on, we
uses.
gotta get something to
I
eat.
know. I'll be over in a minute. So. There we go. Alrighty, I think we might have room for one more. Hopefully we have room for one more. Oh, wait, no, there is cake upstairs. I do want a little bit of cake as well. Ugh. I'll be back. I want to get some cake and I do want to get some food.
kitty. Alright, I now got burritos in the oven.
How do you know what motherboard I'm using? Citrus got a Xbox in the other room. You have your ways, huh? You know, I got a friend who works cybersecurity in the National Guard. I'll see if he knows how to do that. Or not National Guard. Freighter. Is it? I gotta ask him. He knows his own job better than I do. Let's do 503. 2287 at approximately location, deep space, Vivify.
Come here, kitty. Lily, come here. You can't cry behind the litter box, okay? If you're gonna cry, come here so I can hold you. Cat.
I'm sorry. No, I am not using the Intel. I am actually using, what is it called? The MSI Max Gaming Plus, the B450. I don't use Intel, because that stuff is too hard for my brain to work with. Even though it's not much different from this. My cat, her name is Lily. I've had her since she was about, like, 4 days old. Her mother passed away during birth, and we got her through foster system, and along with her brother Louie and her sister Luna. And yeah, I've been bottle feeding her. I bottle fed her when she was a small kitten, and I've been taking care of her ever since then. She's not bottle fed anymore now, but. I see. Let's see. Ship. Heretic. Corvettes. Actually, at least times 4 Heretic Corvettes, and then X. Yeah, we'll do that, but X3. Or no, X6. Corvette. Yeah. And she doesn't really go anywhere without me anymore, or just not anymore. Wherever I go, she's always very close by, unless if someone decides to walk towards the garage, then it's, screw me, I want to go in the garage. She thinks that there's still mice in there, even though she killed literally all of the mice throughout the entirety of the house. She thinks that there's still some in the garage. She is one cat out of 6. Along with her, we have Odin, we have Heimdall, Louie, we got Jasper, and Stella. Sadly, Luna is no longer with us, so she passed away when she was a small kitten due to an asthma attack in the middle of the night. So,
Okay, sorry.
okay. Does she do things that are weird? Yes. My cat definitely does. She'll sleep with me, but she'll kind of sleep right where I move my legs around a lot. She'll try to sleep on my legs to keep them from moving. And on top of that, yes, she is very protective. She will sit outside my door whenever I play on the Xbox in my room. She'll sit outside my door, and she will just stand guard. And if anything, if a small little bug comes buzzing by that door, she is on it. She just relentlessly goes after it until she kills it. And then she's right back at the door. And then if we're sleeping in the middle of the night and then one of the cats decide to jump up on the bed, I don't know if she's being territorial or not, but like, Louie is a very heavy cat. He's not fat. He is very much a very buff cat. So whenever he jumps on something, the furniture will shake. You will feel it. And anytime he jumps up on that bed, keep in mind, Lily is about a quarter of his weight. She will jump at him, and she will knock him off the bed. Like, as soon as he lands, it's just cats flying above my face, and they're both on the floor. They don't fight or anything after that, but she will jump back up on my bed and she'll sit there. She'll just stare at Louie until he leaves the room. Any other time of day, if it's during the day or whatnot, and we're all awake, she's fine with it because then she'll see the cat come in. It's just that when we're both asleep and something jumps up on that bed, she immediately goes after it to knock it off. And if she wants attention, do not
I took my meds.
bend over to pick something up. You have to kind of like crouch, keep your back up straight, because if you bend your back down, she will walk onto your back. And she will lay down, and she'll just stay there.
That ain't my beanie.
Yeah. So, and then you just wind up having a cat on your back. She'll walk around a little bit. She'll come up to your shoulder, and she'll start headbutting you the side of the head. She won't let you get up. She won't.
Instagram keeps giving me
Oh.
POVs. You're dating a non-binary, and I'm like, yo, fucking me. And then I got Squidward singing me a little song.
Yeah, she's very sweet, and unlike most cats where they don't like being picked up, she will beg you to pick her up. And cats are like, no, leave me alone. No, she's just, oh, you're petting me? Pet me more. I want petties. She does not pick you where you pet her either. She will let you rub her belly. She'll let you pet her back.
Okay,
And I don't know why, but like
Crystal saw my story.
I'll slap her, you
And
know,
they used to have a crush on
her
me.
back legs around like this a little bit.
They told
And she
me that.
she
I'm
likes it.
like, "Thanks,
So
but I'm dating someone."
all the other cats that do that, like, I've only done to the other cats a few times, and
But the
they don't
way
really
people
hate it,
don't
but
like
they
me.
just kind of give me that look like, seriously, dude, what are you doing? Why do you do this?
Like when I said,
Oh, not right.
be right back, basically, not like the brothers are wanting to spend time. Yeah, like
Sure.
yeah.
To the rift. She's a very sweet cat. And as of right now, she's currently begging my sister to go out in the garage.
Do you know how to draw like someone's suffering
Oh, that's precious.
Or do you know how to draw a monkey?
Yeah, my cat refuses to go up the stairs. She will I'll go out the very bottom of the stairs. She'll be right there next to me. She'll look at me and I'm like, well, you gonna pick me up, or am I gonna have to sit here until you come back down? How is she with baths? Oh, I haven't given her baths since she was a kitten. She smells totally fine. She is very clean. And yeah. But I think she does like the water, because I will go to take a shower and she knows it. She knows. Okay, he's got more clothes in his hand than normal. He's got a big old towel in his hand. He's taking a shower. She will rush into the bathroom, and then she will proceed to try and get into the shower with me. I'll turn on the water, and then she'll just kind of like, she'll jump out of there until I try to go in. When I try to go in that shower, hell becomes unleashed, and she tries her best to get in there with me.
I'm sorry, I keep giggling.
I think she might have an attachment problem. The water doesn't bother her too much. She's not like terrified. She doesn't like rush out. But she's just kind of like, not too much of a fan, but I don't mind getting some water. Her brother Louie, on the other hand, oh my gosh, if there is water anywhere in the house, that cat will try to jump in. If there's a bucket, it's a swimming pool. If it's a sink, it's a swimming pool. Taking a bath, guess who's coming in there with you? That cat Louie loves water. Now, he just loves it. And it's actually a pain in the butt to get him out of it. It is.
Hey, I'm also the son.
I don't know if it's very easy to see, but
Yeah.
there are some white lines right here on my arm because he did not want to come out of that bath at all whatsoever. Why do I not let her jump in? The thing is that she doesn't like being cold afterwards. And on top of that, it is hard to keep her in a warm towel, to keep her warm, because especially now with all this bad weather and the heater's starting to break down, it is a pain to make sure that she is warm and to dry her off, because she does not like anything to try and dry her off. It's just not good. And on top of that, I got a problem with her trying to reach up my leg and smack my nuts. It's just, if I don't pick her up and give her enough attention, she will jump, she will kind of stretch up, go up to the top of my leg, and she'll just keep on patting at my thigh. Normally on the side, I just have a weird thought of her just in the shower with me and doing that in a wrong spot when I'm taking a shower. Just doesn't feel right. Not even thought of it. But yeah, that's why I don't really let her in the shower too often, or at all.
Hey, how was your dinner? What did you eat? What? Free food.
Let's see.
Oh, seafood! I thought you said free food.
Oh, wait a second. I can still.
You're getting free food?
There we go.
I almost took a photo of myself and put it on the whiteboard. I'll do it.
Yeah, we all
right
got our own
now,
cats in the
But
house.
you're gonna have to find it.
Get a trip. What? Your cat doesn't like wet food? Man, when it comes to our cats, we have to keep them off wet food, and they love it, but we have to keep them off of it, because if Odin has wet food, we need to start going around the house with gas masks on our face, bottle Febreze in one hand, and then just a fan in the other. Because that cat will pass so much gas, it'll smell
Talking about cats farting.
like a Vietnam tunnel in here. It is bad. Smells so bad when that cat farts. And he farts with wet food. It is just no. So, because the cats love wet food so much, with the fact that it's mainly Odin who passes gas, we have to take the wet food, stash it, and then once every year on Christmas morning, we will let the cats have wet food. When that happens, it's we have to make sure Odin stays down in the basement, all fans on, and we just make sure that wherever that cat goes, we have a bottle of Febreze somewhere in one room. And if we hear a little,
Excuse me.
it's just immediate. Get the can, spray. It is that bad. You don't even want to know what we gotta do for the litter boxes. It's like that we give him wet food, and then he just decides, I feel like committing war crimes and doing complete, total biochemical warfare on my own family, and that cat just goes at it, just for the Kaiser, everywhere. Speaking of which, where is Odin right now?
My country.
What time is it?
My country.
No! No! Don't. Please don't. Alright, I need to go check up on the burritos. Oh, there's Odin. He's right there.
Come here, lady. Come here. Come here.
Look, it's the man he sends for. Look. Australian man sends for American man that gasses everybody. He is the fart king. I'm talking in Apex. Time for smoke. I don't know. I just want to say that.
Yes, I have my cat. I have my baby. This is Lily. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. You like the ear rubs, don't you?
What are you doing? Where
There you
are
go.
Oh.
Yeah, you are pure evil. If you do that, you're going to be committing several war crimes here. Just by feeding it. Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing back there, kitty?
Don't go eating any of the cords.
Is that a good text?
Yes. She is currently back behind my monitor right now, just sniffing away at everything. What are you doing?
Australia's hat is bigger.
Yes, she has turned off my Xbox before. Several times, in fact. In fact, she has actually learned how to turn off a 360.
No, he's
She
a
will
cat boy.
turn off a 360 if she feels like I am ignoring her. She's a smart cat. And I think that she's about to figure out how to start turning off my dad's Xbox One. For the simple fact of she wants to go in the garage. She's smart, but she is spoiled.
Eat that right, baby. You just spoil right.
Penis. What looks good?
Yeah, she's learning how.
You know how to teach you how to do? How to teach you how to turn off and on lights. Yeah, that'd be cool. We can do a cool little party trick. You wear all the lights off. It's every light, and just run over and hit the flick. Hit the switch. Flip the switch. But then again, you probably wouldn't care too much about that now, would you? No, you wouldn't.
Yes, she is. In fact, she has also figured out how to. I was in bed one night, and I was trying to go to bed, and we were looking at memes on iPhone, and she found out how to swipe on the phone.
Where? Oh, I don't.
And so
know.
anytime there
It
was
wasn't me. It was
a
probably
meme
knockout.
with a small animal on it,
What?
she found out how to like it too. I think she did. I don't know. She kept double tapping. I think she was trying to smack the animals, the small little animals on the thing when they pop up. And if there wasn't anything on there for her to bat at on the screen, she figured out how to swipe it. She would swipe the screen to see the next meme, and I would have to sit there and fight with her just to watch a video or to see the meme on the featured list. 'Cause gosh darn it, I wanted to see it, but she didn't care. She just wanted I want to look at some tiny little hamsters and bat my paws at it on the screen. What the heck? Yeah.
Yay! Tic-tac-toe! You go first.
She is smart, but only when it's for her interests. I've been trying to get her to do it again ever since, but I haven't had much luck.
What are you doing?
Yes, she is.
Seriously. Why? I'm more important.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me so far.
How dare you.
Oh, my burritos are done. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jasper. Look out, Jasper. Come on, we're going on a run. Gotta run to the burritos.
What? No, from a game that I always play. I'm sorry. gas mask. Why not me? Aww. I just realized that 2 other people can like watch us playing tic-tac-toe. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's your turn. Yes. Wait, you win? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, it's your turn.
I got burritos, kitty.
You really started squeaking?
This is gonna make me rage.
Oh, what would I do? You go sniff the burritos? Don't go eating my burritos.
Again.
They smell.
And she chirps from time to time. She's just trying to get attention.
No.
Yes.
I don't care.
What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing?
Here we go.
I win. I win.
Let's see, where's another spot where we can fit another data pad? Wait, can I put stuff into the toilet? No, I can't. Okay.
Let's go.
I just wanted to find out.
You want to play again?
Let's see.
I'll make it.
Could put it there, unless... Yes, the beds do have it. Okay.
Okay. I gotta throw Australian man in one team.
Gamer Girl 5664. Oh, is it that chick who freaking yeeted her cat across the room? Is it that wench?
What are you doing?
I think I know her. I just haven't heard her name in a while. She get charged for animal abuse yet? Because the stuff that she has done to her cats, feeding them vodka and feeding them, getting them to drink vodka and all this other stuff is. Oh, it's not that. Okay. Who's Gamer Girl 5664?
Okay. I'm trying to survive the Australian man.
Still hot. Still hot as hell.
Character turn. I remember in elementary school, this kid just like,
There we go.
okay, weird story time, but
Just need to
this
do
kid, it was pajama
planetary
okay?
testing.
So this kid
That's the wrong button.
was wearing her onesie, okay? You know, completely normal. And then she
planets
straight up said to her
with,
friend,
like-
hey, wanna see my vagina?
Wait, Mira, what are you talking? Mira?
I'm talking about his time in elementary school.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm talking.
I don't want to hear it.
Don't listen to me.
That's kind of a problem, though, because people can hear you through the mic when you're talking that loudly, so please, just...
No, you didn't.
Just gotta load in a whole planet. There we go.
Okay. You win. Okay, you go first. But I do it. And you want me. No, you go first.
Planetary gravity, we're at 0.76. Is it holding? It is holding at 0.76.
Sorry, I had to get out of when I got out. I'm in the middle. Oh wait, I wasn't finished telling my story. So when her and the girl she was
Still not
talking
done.
to
Cool
went
off.
into the bathroom, I know this because I also went in the bathroom because I had to use the bathroom. She took off the onesie. We were like in fourth.
I didn't know anything about that.
Not fourth grade. We were in first grade.
It cannot handle full
When this
planetary
happened.
gravity. Oh crap. Yep, we're gonna crash.
I don't know.
Such a dramatic crash. Wait.
Because the same thing almost happened in fourth grade.
Can it handle planet gravity? What the?
I don't know. But I have seen and heard.
Is it
something.
because parts of it came off that it can now? Good luck ascending on this thing. Oh. That's pretty cool. Hopefully nothing like that happens to me though. It'd be cool to live on forever, but that's just tragic. Straight up, that is tragic. It's sweet, it's heartfelt, but still. Holy crap.
Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I'm sorry.
Strange
We're playing
noises.
tic-tac-toe and they're like drawing. And we're playing tic-tac-toe. Oh my.
Holy crap, this thing is slow.
Oh.
Wait, you're not talking about summon her in game. You're talking about summon her legitimately. No, this thing is mostly heavy. It does use some light armor, but it is mostly heavy. So mobility on planets is it's probably what you'd expect out of a battleship.
Oh my gosh!
Probably not a good idea to go full speed ahead.
No, it's your turn.
Luckily, I don't intend to play League of Legends anytime soon. Gosh, this ship looks freaking awesome.
Yeah. Can I spell tic-tac? Never mind, I learned how to spell it. I was spelling it with a K. I don't know why.
That was a sharp corner.
Just
No, don't go sound any spirits here for me.
what kind of O is that?
Right, I am eating holy burritos from the Lord. No devil shall enter this home as long as I eat the holy burritos.
They just saw our tic-tac-toe game. Yeah.
Once I drink holy water, I will be indestructible. Come at me, demons.
I'm like, ignore the tic-tac-toe game going on. You're like, I just saw it. Ignore them.
I do want to see something. Low key, I want to be a ghost.
I put an
I
H.
just now realized what I just said.
No more
In all
like
honesty,
I win.
I don't care.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Turn the city over to a
Okay, you go.
hostile
you
grid.
Go, you go, you go, you go, 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 go.
Afterwards, we will see what all it can do. To test the ability to suppress rebels. Transfer to space pirates, yes.
Go, it's your turn.
So these things don't have much muzzle depression. So you can't go down too
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
far. Don't do it, yeah. I ain't gonna be doing it. Both shield mods? No, not yet. Like I said, it's been a heck of a day. Oh my gosh.
Without cheating.
Appears that some of these things are firing. And wow, that's a lot of lag.
How is that cheating?
It's just keeping track of a lot of explosions.
You like my dog? No, the one I'm drawing on the whiteboard.
Are you kidding me? Really? Do you have to shoot the hull? Why not aim for the top of the towers? I know how to cause more lag.
They're married.
Come on. Screw it.
It's us.
It's lagging so bad I can barely keep track of where I'm at in the ship.
I'm trying to be a
All guns fire.
What is that? We need a drum and sing like people.
Age of Cannon. I'll look into that. I'll look into that one as soon as I get some free time. More guns are now firing.
Why it look like that?
I'm gonna press F8 to go into spectator mode. About 10 seconds ago.
Stop, the eyes aren't even done. You're gonna have red eyes. I don't know.
So they are firing, okay. Alright, time to stop. Yes.
When I'm done. Oh.
Let's look at the damage. So there's a whole lot of lag.
Okay. Now we're done. Robin's sleeping. Can mine just consume yours?
Oh, this is nice. Nice little touch to the city. Some actual plant life. Look at that laser cut precision on the blocks right about here. Oh, it's got a... Didn't know that. Some buildings are just almost completely gone. So yeah, a lot of lag. Let's say anything about that. Well, all in all, I'd say I am quite happy with it.
What is this? What is
Alright, how long have I been on here for? Almost 2 hours now?
Oh.
Well,
What, Mom? Dude, they're just gonna come back and see this.
alright. I think this one is probably just about ready to be published. Maybe might be good to go right now.
I'll make an animation and I'll try.
So yeah, let's just go through the ship and I'll show off all its features. Welcome to the United Interstellar Colonies battleship, the Paris. It is the battleship of the Delta Fleet, the Special Task Force Unit, specializing in hybrid technologies of human and alien, and with that sweet, slick, camo black armor. This battleship is much smaller than what many would consider for it to be a battleship, but its weapons and arms is what makes the main difference. That is the reason why it is classified as a battleship. I just remembered I did not finish up all the key components to this. Which one? Which one? We'll do that once I am done with all of this. Oh, I know. I'll go with one battleship versus another battleship. See who comes out on top. So upon entry, we have the main hub. And then through this door, we will have the living quarters, the showers, lockers, and the bathroom. No privacy amongst fellows. I think I might do the new one against the old one. No, because that... I've just kind of made it standard for all ships in testing to go up against the Jefferson. So upon entry of this door, we have the main quarters, kitchen area, small command post deck, with this thing here being... Alright, hold up. Projector for the Paris itself. 2D holographic view of the ship. Duck down, get a good little view of its interiors. But not much to look at if we can just simply go through together and check it out. So, upon going through this door, we will have a small little airlock type area, hub, I don't know exactly what. Inside some of these you may find PDAs. So going down there, we'll simply bring you back to the main crew area, and both these doors lead into the bridge. Straight in. So, going from the bridge back into the main lobby.
What's the idea?
We then have the infirmary. I think I need to put that on all of these, just to make it look better.
I'm kidding, I love you.
Equipped with cryopods and a medbay. At its sides, we have maintenance hatches, both of which leading into the same location. It's quite dark. It's primarily illuminated by these batteries here. To get the most light out of it, just simply walk up towards these, and then the game will go, oh yeah, I forgot. It's supposed to be magenta in here. We do have some quick access to the down here if there's anything busted down this location, if you don't mind some quick depressurization. Equipped with state-of-the-art security measures. Yeah. Then, yes, this door over here will lead into an additional tunnel. It's quite dark in here, so make sure you have your lights on. This spot is pressurized, though.
Oh no, what is it?
Not for very long. This section is very prone to depressurization, as you can see.
Put your legs on
Use this
my
spot to
job.
access the other side. To begin repairing these very fine Indian tech batteries. And then go up here to access the right wing of the ship. And then back over to the left where we previously were to access the left wing. Each wing is symmetrical. This is nothing but gyroscopes. This is perfect for adding in whatever you may want. If you want to add in a tunnel to have additional maintenance, hey, you go for it. This is a quick access area, plenty of room to add more stuff in. If you would like to add additional thrusters, be my guest. The ship is yours.
Okay.
Just good luck accessing the front without losing a whole bunch of turning power. Ship is equipped with several guns. I don't know the exact number, but it is definitely heavily armed and is most useful in combat at ranges of up to about 1.5 kilometers. Very close range. Yes, you want to hit something? Go in. Go get right in their face. Or you can simply use the 12 missile pods up in the front of the ship and aim out your target and just unleash a hellstorm of missiles within their general direction. Their movement is modified and changed by yours, however, so keep that in mind. Which could actually be very good for leading your targets, as it will assume the direction of your ship, and it will go within said direction of your ship, still going forward a little bit. Let's go. Indeed. So, in order to better... Do I have a blueprint of that? I need to save a blueprint of this just to be sure. We will get rid of the Tokyo, we will get rid of the Berlin, the Provo, Atlas, and Kansas City. Let's make room for I'm guessing it's Zyron the Gamer. Oh, and this ship right here is currently available in the Steam Workshop if you're interested. This hulking behemoth is very slow though, so do be careful about that. Alright. I gotta find my way through this thing. He doesn't have archer missiles. What the heck? As you can tell, this is the very first battleship I have built. Actually, this is the very first ship I have built on the PC version. It's just a giant tube. Oops. Oh, wow. You know, that is very comforting to see. Oh, it was a free-for-all night, so that's just basically a night in our family where we just kind of fend for ourselves. We just cook whatever the heck we want. It's my favorite night. Well, nights. Oh yeah, then we just go and eat whatever we want too. Why do I have to have burritos? Jeez, just break the glass already. I'm gonna turn the whole ship over. Second.
Oh, I was muted. Good, you didn't hear me, so perfect. I was eating my food.
There we go. It's going after the decoy blocks first.
Okay, back to the cycle.
Yeah, okay, so those guns are able to fire.
I'm sweating. No, I'm not sweating. I'm just overheating.
I like how not the entire ship is inside of the shield.
Come on, Thor.
Come on, it's cold out there.
Hey, I mean, I wouldn't complain. Why are you shooting at me? Don't focus your fire on me. Focus your fire on against each other. Jeez. Let's see. Who's gonna break shields first?
I'm so bad at shooting people up. No, Connor just took me a picture of saying I'm gonna.
You see, now that one has, the Jefferson has moderately large shields with a moderate charge rate. The Paris has big shields with a slow charge rate. Jefferson has a lot of guns on it that deal a lot of damage in a single shot, but they take forever to reload. So high damage, low rate of fire. And the Paris just has a little bit of everything. Oh. Fair point on that.
Okay, back to the white.
Hey, doggy.
Back to the white.
Hey, Thor, how you doing, dog? How you doing? Oh, I am spinning. You are spinning the chair.
Oh my, it looks like the Jefferson is about out of shields. It's hitting yellow. Ooh. Oh, red.
Why did it look like that? Why do you have a picture of a sick fish?
Come on, Jefferson. Not Jefferson, come on, Paris. The bent marrow. I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
Minecraft dog.
You need a paper barrel.
Oh,
Oh. Dang, okay, well, for some... hasn't even broken the shields yet.
Why do you have these? I'm so
Oh, now this thing finally broke it. No, it did not.
Is this your like aesthetic or something?
Oh, its shields are back online. Dang. This thing isn't faring too good.
What?
Come on, no, stop lagging. Here we go. Looks like the bridge is accessible right here.
18 degrees. It's 23.
Let's see if this does it.
I got a few pictures.
I'm sorry. My energy came out. This Chinese woman followed me.
Oh, what? Wait, they track their targets. I didn't know that. Okay, well, this changes a lot.
Boomerang. And what if they're highlights?
Huh.
Boomerang.
Dude, I like how nobody's gonna draw my OC, but I made her anyways.
And somebody in the comments had the audacity to say, I have an OC based off of Apex, not in the Apex window, and she's called Dr. Nova. Like, okay, thank you, I want to change my OC's name now.
Yeah, I think Jefferson's definitely winning this fight.
Sims and Adler.
As such, I will do what any reasonable person will do. And I don't have any forward thrust. I have one forward thruster, and that is it.
Why not?
Hold up. Alright, once as soon as I hit this thing,
I can't spell. Okay, get back on the right.
small amount of thrusters I have left. Oh.
Hello?
This is going to suck.
I'm going to try you something. I know my phone.
It's on the whiteboard.
What? What? It's burning. I can't see.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna be mean and leave this person unseen.
There we go. I think the only way of how this is possibly going to win is if it can get the missile pods up. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Seeing as the missile pods have lost most of their conveyors. Alright, well. My destroyer definitely wins. Allow me to bring her in.
Oh my gosh, they're just
Also
making a
available in the Steam
bigger
Workshop is my destroyer.
Again.
I'm saving that.
Same interior as the last one, just smaller.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What did I... What did... No penis.
Now
firing main cannon.
Because no. I don't know how to drive.
Destroyer wins.
What?
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the video here because we have definitely finished all there is. So, I will definitely be seeing you later. Take care, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me here on this,
Thank you for joining me.
and I will catch you all later.
And I will catch you all later.
Mira,
Mira,
I'm gonna slap you.
I'm gonna slap you.
Please.
All right. Take care, everybody.